Hi students, in this video I will explain how to construct epsilon NFA equivalent to a regular expression. That means we have given a regular expression and our aim is to construct a epsilon NFA equivalent to that given regular expression. Okay. So here first I will explain how to construct epsilon NFA equivalent to some basic regular expression. By studying that construction you can easily draw a epsilon NFA for any regular expression. Okay. So for example, our first example is suppose regular expression is equal to AB. So here A and B are the alphabets. Okay. So here we can split this regular expression as R1 is equal to A and R2 is equal to B. Okay. So we can write the given regular expression as R1, R2. Okay. So next we can draw the regular epsilon NFA for the regular expression R1 is equal to A. So to accept R1 is equal to A, there is a state Q1 and another state Q2. Then there is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A, and Q1 is the initial state. So this epsilon NFA accepts only A. Okay. In the same way, you can draw the regular epsilon NFA for the regular expression R2 is equal to B. So we take another state Q3, then another final state Q4. Then there is a transition from Q3 to Q4 over the alphabet B, and here the initial state is Q3. So this epsilon NFA accepts only B. There is a transition from Q3 to Q4 over the alphabet B. Next our aim is to construct R1 followed by R2. Okay, R1 followed by R2. So first we have to draw R1. So this is the epsilon NFA for R1. So R1 then followed by R2. So in this R1 this Q2 become a normal state. Instead of final state this become a normal state in R1 R2. Okay, so we can draw Q1 then Q2. There is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A, and Q1 is the initial state. Okay. Then Q3 to Q4, and here Q4 is a final state. There is a transition from Q3 to Q4 over the alphabet B. Then we can combine these two regular expression using epsilon transition. Sorry, these two epsilon NFA using epsilon transition. That means there is a transition from Q2 to Q3 over the alphabet epsilon. And also note that here the Q2 become a normal state instead of a final state in R1. Okay, so this epsilon NFA can accept A followed by B only. A followed by B only, or A epsilon B. Epsilon B is equal to AB itself. Okay. So here we first draw the epsilon NFA for the R1, then epsilon NFA for R2, then combine these two. That means there is a transition from the final state of the epsilon NFA for R1 to initial state of epsilon NFA for R1. There is an epsilon transition. Okay, then they eliminate the final state of R1. It become a normal state. Q2 become a normal state, and Q3 also, here Q3 is the initial state. Here we remove that initial state. Here only Q1 is the initial state. So we start from Q1, read the first alphabet A, followed by epsilon, followed by B. It reaches the final state Q4. So this is the equivalent epsilon NFA for the regular expression AB. Okay. Next is our regular expression is A plus B. Okay, A plus B. So here also we split the regular expression. So here we can write R1 is equal to A, then R2 is equal to B. You know the regular expression for R1 and R2. Okay, so we can draw here itself. Regular expression is A plus B. Here now what is R1? R1 is equal to A, R2 is equal to B. So here we can write the regular expression A plus B as R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2. That means R1 or R2. This we can construct a equivalent epsilon NFA. That epsilon NFA can accept only R1 or R2. Okay, So here first we draw Q1, then Q2. There is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A. Then Q3, Q4. There is a transition from Q3 to Q4 over the alphabet B. We remove the final states of Q2 and Q4. Okay, it become a normal state. Then there is a new final state QF, and also add a new initial state Q0. Okay, then there is a transition from Q0 to Q1, Q0 to Q3 over the alphabet epsilon, and also Q2 to QF and Q4 to QF over the alphabet epsilon. So this epsilon NFA can accept only R1 or R2. So through this path, so it starts from Q0. Suppose it goes to this path, it accepts only A. Suppose it goes to this path, it accepts only B. So this can accept only R1 or R2. That means A or B. Right? So this is the equivalent epsilon NFA for A or B, or A plus B. Okay. Next one is RE is equal to A star. RE is equal to A star, closure, plain closure. Okay. So here we can write R1 is equal to A, then the given regular expression is equal to A star is equal to R1 star. Okay, you know what is the epsilon NFA for R1 is equal to A, Q1, then Q2, and here there is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A. Q1 is the initial state. Okay, so next we convert this to another epsilon NFA that accepts R1 star. Okay, for this we add a new final state QF, the new initial state Q0. Okay, we know there is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A. Then we combine these two, Q1 to Q0 to Q1, there is an epsilon transition. Then Q2 to QF, there is a epsilon transition. Okay, this epsilon NFA should accept any number of A's. That means A star. So this one accept only A. Okay, to convert this into A star, there is a transition from Q2 to Q1. Epsilon transition from Q2 to Q1. So when it reaches Q2, then epsilon transition again it reaches Q1. Again it can accept A. Okay. So when star means 0 or more occurrences. So it should accept epsilon also. For this there is a transition from Q0 to QF over the alphabet epsilon. So it can accept epsilon also. Okay. So suppose this is the path, then it accepts epsilon only. Then through this one it can accept any number of A's. Okay. So this is the regular expression for A star. So these are the basic regular expressions AB, A plus B and A star. So by using this construction, you can easily draw regular expression for any epsilon NFA for any regular expression. Okay. For example, next we construct epsilon NFA for the regular expression AB A star. Okay. So we can split the expression. Here there are two alphabets A and B. So we can write R1 is equal to A and R2 is equal to B. Okay. So you know how to draw the epsilon NFA for R1 is equal to A. That is Q1, then Q2. There is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A. Right. Similarly, in the case of R2 is equal to B, here it is Q3, then Q4. Q4 is the final state. Then there is a transition from Q3 to Q4 over the alphabet B. Okay. Then next we construct what is R3. R3 we can write it as R1 R2. That is AB. R1 R2. So to concatenate R1 R2, we draw epsilon NFA for R1 followed by epsilon NFA for R2. Then Q2, here Q2 become a normal state. That is Q1, then Q2, there is a transition from Q1 to Q2 over the alphabet A, then Q3, then Q4, there is a transition from Q3 to Q4 over the alphabet B, then there is a transition from Q2 to Q3 over the alphabet epsilon, and here Q4 become a final state and Q1 is the initial state. So this epsilon NFA will accept AB. Okay, next we draw what is R4, that is R4 we can write as R1 star. Here R1 is equal to A, so we get A star. That is, you know A, this is the epsilon NFA for A. So to convert it into A star, here we, instead of using Q1, here it is Q5, because we already use Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay, so Q5, then Q6, then Q7, Q8. Okay, so Q6 to Q7 we have the A transition. To become A star, here we have epsilon transition, here also epsilon transition, and Q8 is the final state. Then there is a transition from Q7 to Q6 over the alphabet or the string epsilon, then Q5 to Q8 over the string epsilon, and Q5 is the initial state. Right? So this epsilon NFA can accept A star, that is R1 star. So here we have R3 is equal to R1 R2 and R4 is equal to R1 star, and these are the equivalent epsilon NFAs. So next we have to combine these two, that is R5 is equal to R3 R4, concatenation of R3 and R4. So we can draw the epsilon NFA. First you draw what is the epsilon NFA for R3, that is this one, then followed by R4, that is this one, that is Q1, Q2, here there is a transition A, then Q3, Q4, here it is epsilon transition, here it is A transition, B transition. Okay, so here Q4 become a normal state, that means here it is a concatenation operation, R3 followed by R4. So here Q4 became a normal state, then Q5, Q6, Q7, Q8. Okay, so here it is epsilon transition, here also epsilon transition, here A transition, Q7 to Q6 epsilon transition, Q5 to Q8 epsilon transition. Then we combine the R3 and epsilon NFA for R3 and R4 using epsilon transition. That means there is a transition from Q4 to Q5 over the string epsilon. Then Q1 is the initial state. Okay, so this epsilon NFA can accept A followed by B, then any number of A's. Okay, then another example, regular expression is equal to A plus B AB whole star, A plus B AB whole star. So in this case there are two alphabets, so we can write R1 is equal to A and R2 is equal to B. So you know the epsilon NFA for accepting the regular expression R1 and R2, that is Q1, then Q2, A, then here it is Q3, Q4, B. Okay, then we can write this regular expression as R3 is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay, that is R1 Q1, Q2, here it is A transition, and Q3, Q4, B transition. Okay, this epsilon NFA can accept A or B. Here it is A and here it is B. So to convert it as A or B, here we remove the final state, that is Q2 and Q4 become normal state, and we add a new final state Q5 and a new initial state Q0. Then here it is the epsilon transitions. Okay, so this epsilon NFA can accept A or B. Next we can, what is AB? R3 is equal to, R4 is equal to AB. AB can be written as R1 followed by R2. That is, here we have Q0 to Q5 states. So I write it as Q6, Q6, Q7. Here it accepts A. Then Q8, Q9, it accepts B. Then here we combine using epsilon. That is A followed by B. A followed by B. Next we can, what is R4 star? R4 star is equal to Q6, Q7, Q8, Q9. Here we add a new final state, that is Q10, and a new initial state, that is Q11. So here it is A, epsilon, B, with no change for that, and here it is the epsilon transition, here also epsilon transition. Then from initial state to final state, an epsilon transition, then B to A, epsilon transition, and here it is the initial state. Okay, so this can accept R4 star. R4 is equal to R1, R2. Sorry, instead of here it is the epsilon transition. So AB, here it is through this path epsilon only, through this path AB, then this, by this epsilon transition it can accept any number of ABs. Okay, so next our aim is to combine what? We have the R4, here R4 star is, R5 is equal to R4 star. Okay, so here we have R3 and R5. Next our aim is to construct R6. R6 is equal to R3 followed by R5. R3 is equal to R1 plus R2, that is A plus B. Okay, R5 is equal to R4 star, that is R4 is R1, R2, AB, then AB star. So here it is R3 followed by R4. Okay, so here it is the R3. This one is the R3, then this one is the R5. Okay, so we can concatenate these two. So that means here it is Q0, Q1, Q2, here it is the A transition, and Q3, Q4, here it is the B transition, then Q5 become a non-final state, okay, then we draw the R5. So here it is Q11, then Q6, Q7, Q8, Q9, then Q10. Q10 becomes the final state. So here it is epsilon transition, A transition, epsilon transition, B transition, epsilon transition, then from Q9 to Q6 epsilon transition, Q11 to Q10 epsilon transition. Then we combine Q5 and Q11 using epsilon transition. Okay, so this one accept A or B, this one accept AB whole star. Okay, that is our epsilon NFA. So this one can accept AB followed by AB, A or B followed by AB whole star. Okay, so this is how we construct epsilon NFA for any regular expression. Okay, thank you.